This is my first exhibit baseball card. Exhibit cards are thick, oversized, and instead of being found in packs with gum, exhibit cards were dispensed from vending machines at amusement parks and at penny arcades and included movie stars and athletes from other sports. Produced between 1921 and 1966, determining in which year any given card was produced can be challenging. Cards made between 1947 and 1966 are designated as the W462 series. From what I understand, this Eddie Waitkus card was made in 1947. Born in 1919 in Cambridge, Massachusetts, Eddie Waitkus spent the 1940 and 41 seasons with the Tulsa Oilers, appearing in 287 games at first base before being called up to the Cubs late in the 1941 season. While with the Oilers, Waitkus was roommates with Hall of Famer Dizzy Dean. After 10 seasons of Major League Baseball, including 8 years as a member of the famed St. Louis Cardinals Gas House Gang, Dean was in Tulsa, the Chicago Cubs Class A affiliate, rehabbing his arm and working with the Oilers pitching staff to develop new pitches to accommodate his worn-out right arm. He returned to the major leagues in 1941 with the Cubs, but pitched only one inning, giving up 3 hits and 2 runs before retiring from professional baseball. Dizzy was a big advocate for Eddie Waitkus, who was called up by the Cubs by the end of that season. Like many ball players, Eddie volunteered for the U.S. Army and served with distinction, earning 4 Bronze Stars in the Pacific Theater. He resumed his role as the Cubs' first baseman from 1946 through 48. After being traded to the Phillies in 1949, Waitkus was stalked and shot by a female Cubs fan. She had presented herself as Ruth Burns from Eddie's hometown of Cambridge, Massachusetts. Eddie thought she may have been related to Jack Burns of Cambridge. Waitkus met former St. Louis Browns first baseman Jack Burns during his senior year of high school. Burns had recently retired to Cambridge and lived near Waitkus. Jack Burns played first base for the Western League champion 1929 Tulsa Oilers before playing 7 years in St. Louis and Detroit. Burns became a mentor to Eddie and coached him at first base. After recovering from being shot, Waitkus returned to baseball in 1950, retiring from the Philadelphia Phillies after the 1955 season. Eddie Waitkus and the W462 Exhibit Series.